Now that Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area.
Ultimate Wrestling presents.
Now that's Ultimate Wrestling. VIP versus IB Green and Johnny Kalak versus Jay Flyer and Venomous.
This next match is now a triple threat tag team matchup for the Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team titles.
We got another title defense here happening in Syracuse. Fair warning.
The champion's first title defense.
Making their way to the ring first.
RJ seems to be getting some late-breaking information on this match. We can't wait to see what we have in store for this match.
Same about pro wrestling too. Everything's always changing. What you think is going to happen, what you think may be, you never really know. It's kind of like the great thing of pro wrestling.
It's subject to change. We got our first challengers being made today here at Syracuse. Got to get the incredible tag team of VIP.
My favorite tag team. The very important people.
They would be.
I love those sunglasses. Actually, I had a pair myself. This guy makes me want to dance. And the rainbow with the pot of gold.
This triple threat tag team matchup.
Folks who love the ref Sean.
Okay, now we have an interesting tag team here now. IB Green and Johnny Cadillac teaming up, and this is a very interesting combination here, and I'm not really sure how well they're going to fare, but congratulations to both men on teaming up and seizing the opportunity to hopefully gain the Ultimate Wrestling World Tag Team titles.
They just destroyed each other in Divine Intervention.
And
Destroyed each other in an IB Green rules match. And now they're tagging up. Maybe it's the old theory that we've heard from Paul Heyman back in the day. They make such great opponents. What if they became a tag team?
so you're giving the boss there, Kendall James, the credit for teaming these two up together.
Possibly. Maybe they decided on themselves.
Maybe Green attempting to get some love from our champion as a whole, not having any of it here tonight.
These two have a history. They were once friends, and Ivy turned on them and joined the group of James Gang back in September at the show Anniversary Showdown in a 4-on-3 cage match. They're already outnumbered. SL's team is already outnumbered, and then at the end, they're coming to a 5-on-2 matchup.
It's really kind of crazy when you think about it on Ivy Green's part to try and bring some attention from the champ that did it there.
Ivy is Ivy. There's no explanation to him. He probably can't explain himself. It kind of is what it is.
Very true. Right now, we know our talking about
odd pair is right. They destroyed each other in the final event of Mask vs. Mask. Revealed that it was Jay Flyer and Mr. 450. And then just moments later, they become a combination tag to beat Heritage, which was already a 2-on-3 situation. They still came on top.
Jay Flyer is Montez and Venomous destroyed each other for months on end. And who saw it possibly culminating in a World Tag Team title victory last month?
I'm still shocked, to be honest.
Well, now we're going to see how well these two work together as a unit in their first defense of the World Tag Team title. And now,
Lucha Rules.
Lucha Rules.
Lucha Rules.
Martin is just full of surprising information tonight, isn't it?
So,
Now, fans of home, who, if you've been a fan of our business for a while now, you know that it is incredibly unpredictable. It's action-packed. Action's always a move. First wins, the champs do not even need to be in the ring to lose their belts every night. So talk about the odds being stacked against the champs in their first defense every night.
guess we'll see how well they work together. They pull this off. Hey, you never know what the future may hold.
Exactly. You have to add some validity to their ability to be able to beat such stiff competition as to avoid the range of the Cadillac and the VIP who's been teaming together for a very long time.
As we all know, both competitors, Jay Flyer and Venomous, are obviously two of the best in Ultimate Wrestling, and together they may be the best tag team ever. I know I've teamed with Venomous back in my day. They're a 3-time tag team champions. He definitely has experience and knows how to operate a tag team. It all depends on how well these two can get along and actually work together.
His partner who still got that stupid head on the apron.
That's stupid.
That's right, I stand corrected, guys. We have Lucha Rules, so that means a member of each team will be in the ring at all times during this match. It's not our standard one-on-one that we're used to. We're operating in essentially a three-way dance. And this Cadillac in the corner, that is a interesting position. Let's put them all themselves in.
Awkward there.
Big elbow coming by Cadillac.
Oh, Cadillac seemed like he's comfortable. This Cadillac going out here.
Looks like he's going for a modified surfboard. I haven't seen this one in quite a while.
Oh no! Oh! Poor checked up Jeremy Adams.
That was fans. I'm gonna sorry.
Yeah, let's not go into that.
No. This is a fan-friendly show.
That goes to the outside floor.
I'd be green attack from behind.
Lucha Rules. Might be his now legal competitor.
So for our fans at home and watching this on YouTube or on DVD, guys, Lucha Rules means that if a member of the team gets knocked out to the floor, his partner automatically has the ability to come in. No need for a tag. We have 3 men in the ring at all times. Driving his face into the mat, Venomous with an incredible
Beautiful face of Jeremy Adams being ran into the canvas.
Venomous tossed out. Flyer now in. This action is incredibly difficult to call, guys. It is constant, it is fast-paced, it is constant.
Jay Flyer and Kinger are working together here for a moment.
That was a combination DDT, neckbreaker, and I'm sure there was a few other moves in there.
The old man, the 52-year veteran, moves out of many moments.
Well, all stops and hopes of becoming a member of the new World Tag Team Champs tonight with his partner, Johnny Cadillac. Big drop kick by Flyer. You can't celebrate Flyer because there's always another person in the ring. Watch the kick. Knees to the back.
I've seen it many times before. What a brutal move that was.
Takes out Flyer. Puts him sitting him in the top rope. Looks like he's going, I'm going to get superplex.
It's Kinger. Oh no.
Powerbomb suplex combo, maybe. Vicious mode. Everybody's down now. who is going to be the first to get back to their feet? Everybody is the worse for wear after that high impact move. First to his feet, looking to hit tag. Venomous gets in. Adams and Venomous are battling it out in the corner. Now both members of VIP attacking Venomous. Cadillac finds himself in the ring. Now we have everybody in the ring. Looks like 5 of the 6 participants are in the ring. Face plant by Venomous.
Cadillac dropping down the kicker.
Diamond cutter. RKO. Whatever you want to call it. High impact move. Big spear by Green. Fast paced. Non-stop action here at Fair Warning tonight. Cadillac. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook.
Angel's wings. Flyer.
Goes, we had our first cover match. 1, 2, 3.
Got it. We retained their championships. Wow.
An incredible performance by the champs tonight in their first defense. Yeah, likely combination of Jay Flyer and Venomous retaining the World Tag Team titles here tonight.
They either pulled it off.
Kudos to the champs, Dave.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go. Cadillac's got him up.
His old tag team partner.
Holy driver into a neck breaker.
Apparently Johnny doesn't like losing.
Johnny's definitely not a fan of losing as he attacks his tag team partner, Ivy Green.
Tag team champions celebrate the big victory.
Hard fought, well-earned victory by the champs here tonight. It's Fair Warning.
I'm impressed by the tag
You
champs.
can't not be impressed by the fact that this thrown-together tag team has successfully defended their belts. And he in the ring now seems to have some issue with the referee.
He's got his hands up.
Double choke slam by the ref! Did you see that, fans? A
How dare you, Ref
choke slam.
Sean? How dare you touch VIP like that?
VIP started with him. The ref
I'm going to show
finished
him
it.
more love.
And just let himself be shoved around like that, that was absolutely uncalled for by VIP.
That referee needs to go to temperament classes. How dare you? Ace of Wrestling Icon Ace versus everyone's favorite forecast, Cloudy.
This next match is set for one fall. Your referee for this match, unfortunately, again, is James Leon. Make his way to the ring first.
We are getting ready for what is going to be an incredible one-on-one match here tonight. Fair Warning, Dave.
Absolutely. Icon Ace, the Ace of Wrestling versus everyone's favorite forecast, Cloudy. A lot of context in this game.
Both of these athletes are incredible in the ring, and this match should not fail to deliver. See if he fares better than his Heritage Brothers did in the last match against Mike Breed.
I made a notice I'm a very big fan of Icon Ace. He's got great ability, all-around agility. Definitely one of the top 10 competitors in Ultimate Wrestling, if not the best. Against a man that's got quite a history in wrestling, period. If it's Ultimate Wrestling, anywhere else in wrestling. The guy is very talented. This is going to be awesome.
Cloudy, a veteran of many ring wars here in this business, is coming to the ring for an incredible challenge from these two talented athletes are going to deliver a heck of a match.
The man's small in stature, but not the man's small in heart and fight that comes out of that little package. Oh, the son of a But what a great competitor. He's so tough. He's so tough. He fights like a man 3 times his size, to be honest.
We're underway here Custom stall tactic at the start of the match.
You want to build a wall and all that stuff, but you should do like the holidays, right?
Cloudy getting Ace's attention with a smack to the back of the head.
Cloudy wanted to get this match going.
If we waited for Ace, we'd be another 10 to 15 minutes before this match got underway. Ace, I know we're all surprised by this fans, but Ace going to the floor before the match has even, contact's really been made. Oh, we have a lockup in under the first 15 minutes of the match, which is exciting news.
2, 3.
When Ace finally gets started and the match gets started, he is second to none in that ring. But his stall tactics at times got to be infuriating to his opponents.
It's all mind games. A lot of guys lose their way, let's say, when their temper's being emotions can get ahead of you, especially in this one-on-one contest.
Really easy to lose focus.
Exactly. It's all mind games.
Cloudy reverses into an arm bar. Ace again to the ropes.
Smart move there on Ace's part, if you agree with me or not.
As much as I hate to, I got to agree, Dave. Side headlock firmly in control.
Call the ring ropes. To be honest, they're elevator cables. Elevator cables. They're tough as hell, and to be whiplash into them can really hurt you.
So down goes Cloudy. Up. Big frog. Roll through. Head scissors.
Ability shown here from Cloudy, as I was stating a few minutes ago.
Irish whip. Ace reverses. Tilt the roll. Head scissors. Sidekick.
Very talented veteran.
Cloudy is an incredible in-ring performer, and we're excited to have him back here again at UW, facing one of our top stars, Icon Ace.
Cloudy's a 16-year veteran. Exactly
Over the top! Big crossbody takes Ace down.
It's a great test for Icon Ace.
Suicide dive through the middle rope.
He's going to call that Icon Ace is still on his feet, but he's now sitting into a chair and in with the audience.
Cloudy now going around, spending some time getting high-fiving the fans, including our champ Axel Hall.
He's some love in the crowd.
Even from our younger UW fans.
Of all ages.
I love fan interaction as much as the next guy, but Cloudy really needs to focus on his opponent. He's got a tough challenger. He's got a tough challenge in that ring.
This is giving quite a bit of, maybe too much time for Icon Ace to recover. He's back on his feet into the ring.
Waiting for Cloudy to get back in. Big kick. That's Icon Ace has him up. Big time net breaker. Remind you of the legend and WWE Hall of Famer Ravishing Rick Rude.
Love making that reference to you. See that? You get a...
Sorry that I noticed. Moving on. Icon Ace tosses Cloudy to the outside. Not as much as interested in high fives as Cloudy was. Face first into the apron. Icon Ace has Cloudy in trouble. Face first again into the apron. He needs to keep focused. That has always been a criticism of Icon Ace. He is more interested in jaw-jacking the fans at times than keeping on his opponent.
Icon Ace can be a little arrogant, but he he's great.
He's an incredible talent, don't get me wrong, Dave. But he needs to maintain focus if he wants to get to the next level in WWE.
He does have the concentrate.
Irish Sweat. Big clothesline. Claudia's in trouble. Cover. 1, 2, kick. That count seemed a little fast to me.
His referee, WWE official.
Big forearm.
Anything is questionable.
Another elbow by Icon Ace. I was going to say, given this ref's history, goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Claudia with the kick out. Given this ref's history, any count of his or any call of his has to be taken into account. Has to be questioned. Ref checking out both men as they get back to their feet. Icon Ace.
After that false submission.
Big splash in the corner.
Eventually, the World Championship between Kettle James and Axel Hall. I'm surprised the kid still got a job.
Oh, can you let it go?
Well, his foot was underneath the stick and rope.
And ref's decision is final. How many times do we have to have this same exact conversation? Can we focus on these two incredible athletes in the ring?
We wouldn't have to keep calling it a month after the show if he knew what he was doing. He knew his job and knew exactly what to look for as he's making an official count. We won't be having this discussion.
As you're complaining, or as I call it, whining, Claudia goes for the cover. 2, kick out.
I'm not a whiner.
Icon Ace is in trouble.
How's this whining? Making a simple point. The referee being stupid.
You heard that, fans. Big side kick. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Have him.
Kick out. It was a tremendous super kick on Claudia by Icon Ace.
Ain't much closer to count than that.
Again, Ace focusing on arguing with the ref instead of following it up. Ref checking on Claudia, see if he wants to pick it up. Claudia does. Although he looks in trouble, doesn't look like he's anywhere near that point yet. He can take a lot more than a chin lock to stop this veteran. Here's the elbows. Ace stops the momentum with a big forearm to the back. Claudia in the ropes. Icon, Irish Sweat. Claudia ducks under. Forearm takes down Ace. Another forearm, down goes Ace. He's back up.
Claudia getting some momentum here.
Irish Sweat. Ace reverses. Goes down. Big kick. Discus forearm. Claudia's starting to feel it though, but he has gotten a lot taken out of him so far in this match tonight. Takes the elbow pad. Another discus forearm. Sit down, spine buster. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ace with the kick out. There was no way that Claudia was going to get that cover. Not having the shoulders, not having the legs hooked, not having anything. Ace is too tough of an opponent to get it in that way.
Claudia being a small man of stature, those roaring elbows are vicious.
I can't even imagine. Claudia's got the match firmly in control. Looks like he's got him up again, trying for another sit-down spine buster.
The spinning forearm is one of the best you've seen in this business.
Ace blocks it, gets into suplex. Claudia blocks the suplex. There's been a series of amazing blocks by both men here in this match. Counter for counter, move for move. Claudia goes for the forearm again. Ace blocks it, picks him up. Got him up for the suplex. Brainbuster! Ace goes for the cover. Does he have it? 1, 2, kick out. Brainbuster was not enough.
Both opponents here tonight seem to be kind of familiar.
I absolutely agree. These two men have studied each other. They know each other well. They're anticipating their moves. Go to the midsection. Another forearm. I don't know how many more of these forearms that Ace can take. Looks like he's going to set him up. Is he going for another brainbuster? No, Claudia blocks it. Goes around. Into the corner. Roll through.
Oklahoma roll.
1, 2.
Pushing Claudia back into the corner.
vicious forearm. Ace blocks up with a boot to the face. Launches him face first into the middle turnbuckle. Both of these men are pulling out all stops. Ace goes for the cover.
Got him. What a win for Icon Ace.
What many would say, Ace scoring the upset here tonight. Incredible victory. Icon Ace moving his way up the ladder in hopes of getting a title shot here in UW.
This is my personified Chris Caden versus Cyclone Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Internet Championship.
Here we go. This should be another classic. It has to change your entire mindset, your entire game plan going into the match when you find out it's something as brutal and as vicious as a last man standing match.
It's more difficulty getting a 3 count over your opponent.
Absolutely. These two men squaring off in a last chance match. This became his last shot to regain his championship.
He's got to put quite a pressure on him as well. You know, you're striding to regain something that you love so much. To be told it's your last chance. Like, that's got to be playing a little bit of mind game back.
Pressure's on.
Chris Caden.
We are underway, and arguably it's an early prediction. We're not even midway through the year yet, but this could be match of the year.
Definitely see it being match of the year.
Fans firmly behind both of these competitors. So much respect from the fans to these two and these two for one another. They have had classic after classic after classic, and I don't think this match will be any different. On top of it, these two are such great talkers.
Definitely entertaining.
You almost want to lay out and just let them call their own match sometimes.
We could probably actually do that.
I agree. Go get a snack, get some to eat. It'd be great. Both men circling each other if you have to square off. Shake hands. Instant respect between these two incredibly talented performers.
Respect shown there. Always nice to see.
Especially in our business, Dave. Game to go around. Goes to the takedown into a side headlock.
Technician showing his abilities here. He loves to talk. He can break every bone in your body.
Incredible technical wrestling.
And he's been around.
Drop toe hold. Looks like he's into a side headlock.
And it grew up in Brooklyn.
Has a hold of the arm.
Trained in New York, trained in New Jersey, all over.
Borderline, he's got a modified crossface here. He's starting to drop the hands under the chin.
Not getting full leverage there, though.
It's incredibly difficult to get leverage on a man the size of Cyclone Jones.
True.
Jones trying to breaks free off the rope. Goes for the head toss, blocked. Hip toss, blocked. Knee to the midsection. Double kick. Looks like he got him right in the shin.
Striking capability of Caden.
Second to none. Kane circling his opponent. Big knee. Early on in the match, this could do it.
Definitely get it here.
1, 2. Almost. What a turn of events that would have been. He landed the knee very early in the match.
18 Can you imagine the headache after that?
I don't wanna. Jones to the outside trying to get the cobwebs out of his head. Jones really does not seem to be doing well and feeling the effects of that knee. Trying to get some separation between him and the challenger. Big forearm to the midsection. That didn't feel good. It's a big tree trunk forearm of Cyclone Jones to the back of the challenger. Both of these competitors got to be cognizant of the fact that there is a count going on right now. what a shame it would be for this match to end in a double countout.
Fans are enjoying this action up close. Involving a fan here. That's uncalled for.
That takes fan interaction to a whole new level here at Ultimate Wrestling, doesn't it?
Fans need to leave their hands to themselves. The kid should be kicked out of the building.
Punching Chris Caton in the nose, that is a memory that young fan will never forget. We may have a future wrestler here in 20 years. Because he did look like he was about 5. Ducks under. Ducks under again. Big flying clothesline. These two men are hitting each other with everything they have. Goes for the cover. 2 count only. These two men are determined to leave everything out in that ring. Modified arm bar.
Everyone becomes a competitor in the sport circle to be champion. That's what they strive for. That's everything.
If you don't want to be champ, you're in the wrong business, Dave. You're in the wrong business. He is literally trying to pop his head off, I believe.
If anybody could do that.
Look at the size of the champ's arms. My God. Great close-up work by a cameraman. Champ really seems to be focused on the arm. Big forearm!
Seems to be to the shoulder of King.
Well, when you have part of your body taped like the challenger does, it's a big signal that says, please attack here.
Called that in his match during when he
Super kick to the midsection.
White challenged Cade just a few months back for the Internet Championship.
Big forearm.
He had tape on him. White didn't go for it. It shows the experience of Cyclone Jones.
Follows it up with another elbow. Champ seems to be trying to get a breather here after sending big shots to the champ. Another forearm to the midsection. Follows it up. Big knee. The champ is down.
Contact to the jaws.
Kane looks like he's going for the cover. Does he have it? Difficulty rolling him over. 1, 2. Almost.
So close.
We're very early in this match, and we have had a number of close counts here so far tonight.
So you got to think too, the matches these two have had against each other, they haven't had a whole lot of time to recover. So I don't believe they're 100%.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a great point, Dave. It seems he has a firm hold of his ear. Oh, dropped the knee right on the hand.
All the weight coming down over the fingers and hands.
He could have broke his hand.
Easily. No remorse shown here.
Big headbutt seems to have affected both champ and challenger equally. We've seen a lot of headbutts tonight,
so far,
and it hasn't gone well for either competitor.
That's normally a desperation move.
Another headbutt takes both men off their feet. I'm not really sure Caden has any idea where he is at the moment.
The pressure maybe getting to King.
He's pulling out all the stops. He wants to walk out of Phelps here tonight with the title because he knows there's not another opportunity down the road. This is his last shot.
Not helping himself any with the headbutt.
If you don't have your faculties about you, you really, really hurt your chance to be able to win the title. Forearm to the back. The pace of this match really has slowed down, and that's a testament to how hard and how impactful these two competitors are going at each other.
Once again, dropping a knee all the way down
I mean, if he doesn't have his hand, he can't grip him, he can't move, he can't do a move, he can't, I mean, essentially, he's one-armed at that
The
point.
objective made it to be maybe, last match we saw 3 or 4.
Ooh, went for the big knee. Champ caught him. Spinning him around. Powerbomb.
Fair warning, we saw Caden take a few cyclone punches from Jones.
That is true.
If your hand is already broken, you're not going to be able to make too many attempts to do the...
Goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. it could be an incredibly smart strategy by the challenger here tonight, taking away the finisher of the champion. Both men fighting with everything they had just to get to their feet to continue this contest. Absolutely. Champ to his feet first. Big punch to the midsection.
Both know each other so well at this point.
Elbow right to the base of the neck. That affects the arm, the shoulder, the head. That affects everything.
Definitely give you a stinger, that's for sure. Pushing the arm and shoulder over the bottom rope.
The champ is focused on the shoulder of the challenger. The challenger is focused on the hand of the champion. Both men's strategy and game plan shown through this entire matchup so far. Looks like we're going for another powerbomb or a giant wedgie.
He's calling for a wedgie.
And he delivered. I believe that was a Greco-Roman wedgie.
If there's a such thing, possibly.
I'm trying to be as technical as humanly possible here. Champ makes his way to the floor. Now, still working over the arm.
Kane's hurt here.
Challenger trying to get some separation from the onslaught of the champ. And as you see, our general manager, JD, still watching on. Elbow to the midsection. Uppercut. Big forearm to the back. These two are hitting each other with everything on every move. There's in a second these two are taken off. They're hitting each other with everything they have. Champ throws the challenger back in the ring to break up the count because it would be an absolute travesty to see this match end on a count out. Double kick!
Would have been a smart move on the side of Jones, though.
That's not who the champ is, though, and you know
No,
that.
it's not, to be honest. I know that. With the battle these two have already had, you know, one hold it against them.
One count only.
This is the last time that Kate
Big
could challenge
knee.
for the title.
Series of big knees by the challenger. Again to the hand, disabling the ability to hit that cyclone punch, that devastating finisher of the champion.
You heard from Jones, that's my cyclone hand.
Kane is hurt. You can see the pain on his face, trying to regain some feeling in that arm, trying to get some grip strength, trying to do anything he can. Kick to the midsection.
The shoulder may be dislocated.
Looks like he's got him up. Went for a suplex, blocked by the challenger. Needed the midsection. Suplex of his modified neck breaker. This could be it.
Spinning Jones
Goes for the
decided
cover.
no.
1, 2. 2 count only. That was almost it. We are very close to a brand new internet champion.
Kane could taste it there. Thought he had him for sure.
You could see the frustrations mounting. Kane's got to be thinking in his head, what do I have to do to beat my opponent here tonight?
There's so much pain.
And honestly, I think the fact is that these two know each other so well. They've had so many battles. They're so familiar with each other. Knee drop to the ankle. These two are so familiar with each other. It's going to be either the first mistake that's made, or it's going to be something new, something outside of the play bar to be able to score the victory here tonight. Kane, he started on the hand, now he's moved down to the knee, being able, because if Jones can't get on his feet, that takes away all of the champ's power and puts the challenger at a decided advantage. Kane in the corner trying to regroup. Jones, you can see, is in obvious pain from the attack on the knee. Challenger
Outside once again.
He's got it wrapped around the bottom rope, but you can see how much pain the challenger is, or the champ is in. I apologize.
Kane is in desperation mode.
I can't necessarily say I blame him. This is his last opportunity at the title.
The smaller man of the two trying to break the limbs of Jones.
Kick to the back of the leg. You know the old adage about a one-legged man in an ass contest, and that's clearly what we're seeing here right now. we see a new hyper-focus from the challenger working on the leg of the champion. Fist in the midsection. He's got him in the corner. Challenger in complete control here.
Jabs to the jaw, Jones.
Follows it up with a big chop.
What a battle thus far.
Another jab. You gotta wonder how much is behind these blows? How much do these two incredibly talented performers have left? Went to telegraph the move. Champ moved out of the way. Up for a big suplex. Gets him up. Need it!
Dropping down on the knee, all the weight of the cable.
Champ goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. You gotta wonder, any move, as hard as these two are hitting each other, any move could be what it takes to score the victory here tonight in Phelps.
If they have the strength to pull something off.
Agreed.
But Jones has been able to stand it.
After the attack on his knee, I agree, Dave.
Huge elbow.
Incredible amount of air from a man the size of Cyclone Jones. You're not going to beat Kane with a pin like that.
At this point.
At any point, you're not going to take a man down like Kane. Kane follows up with a series of kicks, series of knees from the down position. Shows the ring awareness of the challenger. He saw the opportunity to capitalize, and a series of kicks takes down the champion. Fans at ringside are completely excited, completely engaged for what we're seeing here tonight. Both men fighting with everything they have to get back to their feet. Went for the Cyclone Punch. Blocked it. Headbutt. Vicious move by the challenger. Can this be it?
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, could it be an elbow? Could it be a shoulder? Any number of things could have gone wrong in that move.
Shoulders dislocated.
Challenger is in serious trouble, and the champion is not able to capitalize. He's out. All he's got to do is just fall on top of him at this point, and I think we have a new champion.
He's going to relocate it. He's relocated his
Oh! I don't know what to say, but the toughness of the challenger, putting his shoulder back in the socket. Kick to the face.
Nothing more than the Internet Championship.
Tried to get him off for a suplex, but with his shoulder the way it is, Cyclone Punch! Doesn't take him down, though. You gotta wonder how much was behind it with the state of the champ's hand.
Down to one knee.
But
Take him completely out.
most men would have been knocked completely out with a Cyclone Punch, not the challenger.
He's taking so many.
Gotta wonder how tough the jaw is. Another one!
Oh, wow.
Down he goes! This has gotta be it! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. 2 Cyclone Punches, and still your internet champion, Cyclone Jones, in an incredible match. But sadly, this will be the last opportunity for Kane to get a shot at the internet championship. You hear RJ, Cyclone Jones is still your reigning and defending UW Internet Champion.
I really wanted to see Kate get it, but what a title reign is Jones is going to have. This is only the start of his 4-time reign as UW Internet Champion. This is only a start, guys. We're going to see...
Kane is in trouble. We have medical professionals in the ring. Kane is in trouble, fans.
We're going to see some hell of a battles coming up for sure.
We're going to lay out here for a second as we see medical professionals attending to the fallen challenger. And it's honestly, it's a damn shame because it's a shame for us, the fans of UW, that we are not going to be able to get to see these two incredible...
Maximo Suave versus Hellcat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match it is set for one fall. Your referee of this match is Richard Head now, making his way to the ring first.
UW fans, we got a very special match coming your way here next.
This match should be off the wall, off the charts. The ceiling may blow off
first of all, we got Maximo Suave making his way to the ring here tonight.
He's a 15 or 16-year veteran, I believe. And definitely knows how to take it to his opponent.
Top stars here in the Western New York region.
His opponents.
Fans are in for something special here right now. Man, it really needs no introduction.
Making his return to Ultimate Wrestling, the man that time forgot, Hellcat.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The legend in our area, the legend of this business, a 20-plus-year veteran, the man that time forgot, Hellcat, coming back to Ultimate Wrestling here to go one-on-one with Suave in what is going to be an incredible contest.
I've seen Hellcat since Venom 9 back in the month of January. He had to take some time off and finally get his operation settled for him to get back to full health. And he seems to be in top shape right now as he always has been.
He looks in tremendous shape, and what, on a personal note, I would just like to say what an honor and a privilege it is for me to be able to be the play-by-play guy on a Hellcat match. It definitely is a highlight for me being able to call such a talented performer in our area, in the business, who has, like we said, has 20+ years experience. Fans are so excited to see Hellcat back in the UW ring.
So as a commentator too, I've been doing a couple years. I still learn as I go. And when the action is brought right in your face, it's so much easier to call.
All right. We're about to get underway, guys. We have two top-notch performers in our business. And what a treat it is for the fans at home, fans watching us on YouTube and other social media platforms to be able to see this match one-on-one. Bell is rung. We are underway. Hellcat wanting him to focus on him being his opponent in this match and spend a little less time interacting with our fans in the front row.
That's from Suave's arrogance may cost him here tonight. Gotta be careful. That's the veteran Hellcat.
These two men are not strangers to one another. They have battled in promotions and venues and buildings all over the Northeast.
Hellcat is actually a trainer of Maximo Suave.
So we definitely have that history there as well. Yeah. The man who's responsible for Suave being in the business today is Hellcat.
Exactly. Hellcat's put his handprint on a lot of wrestlers. You'll see in Ultimate Wrestling and other promotions in the New York area.
There's a really good chance at some point if you go to an indie show like we were talking about, and you see a wrestler in that ring, that there's a really good chance Hellcat has had a hand in getting him to that spot.
Absolutely.
Hellcat really starting to work over the arm of Suave.
Hellcat, may add too, Hellcat is also trained two guys who went up to the big leagues, which we know as WWE, Colin Delaney, and who is now known as Luke Harper.
Yes.
Who's a tag team champion of the Brothers.
Brody Lee at the time.
Yep.
Side headlock by Suave, reversing the arm bar. Suave looking for reformation from the audience that he is indeed the man, but he's currently not getting it. Hellcat reverses it into an arm bar followed by a side headlock.
Speaking of Brody Lee, or also known as Luke Harper, WWE is now doing a formerly known as...
Yeah, there was a great special. I highly recommend it.
Hellcat was in that.
Yep.
When Brody Lee had made an appearance back to exactly where he started off.
Hellcat with the step over. Starting to interrupt you, Dave. Look, we're now doing.
There goes Maximo Suave to the outside on the top of the floor.
We went from training drills to Suave ending up on the outside. Just proves that Hellcat may have taught Suave everything he knows, but he didn't teach him everything that Hellcat knows. Right. Suave definitely frustrated by the veteran. Fans are firmly behind Hellcat in support here in Phelps tonight. Hellcat sneaking up behind Suave. Ooh! What else can you say but ooh?
I've taken those. I've taken chops to the chest from Hellcat.
Another one!
In tag team matches a few years back. And I swear when I see them happen, I still feel it.
Little trauma.
I had welts in my
Third
chest
chop!
sometimes
Oh.
months at a time.
Little flashback there.
A little bit.
I
But I'm so glad to see Hellcat back in Ultimate Wrestling action.
looks like one more. Suave moves, chops to the turnbuckle. That could have done serious damage to Hellcat's hand.
When a competitor takes time off, you never know exactly how long they're going to be.
If there's any ring rust or anything,
So, for him to come back this quickly, 5 months after, it's a great feeling to know he's back in Ultimate Wrestling.
big
Back
elbow
in
to the
action anywhere
point of
else
the
he goes.
forehead on Hellcat. Hellcat in serious trouble. Suave under control. Fist to the midsection. Suave rolls in the ring. Talk about a veteran move. Rolling in the ring to break up the count. Drives him back first into the ring apron. Hellcat looks in trouble at the moment, guys. Suave rolls Hellcat back into the ring to get this match.
Suave does have to be careful for taking his time because Hellcat is one to bounce back. The man with great resiliency.
Drops the forearm to the top of the head. Looks like Hellcat, or Suave going for the cover and Hellcat. 1 count only. Hellcat is nowhere near ready to be down for the 3 count so far. Suave's got the rear chin lock locked in.
Great wear down hold.
The ref doing a great job checking in on Hellcat, seeing if he's ready to give it up. But you and I both know that Hellcat is not anywhere near ready to throw in the towel on this one.
Even being out 5 months, doesn't seem like Hellcat has missed one step here.
Hellcat working his way back to his feet. Series of elbows to the midsection. Breaks up the chin lock. Suave with the go behind. Hellcat reverses, go behind of his own. Suave reversal. Hellcat.
Classic Hellcat move here.
Oh, skull by roll.
Using his opponent's momentum against him.
Hellcat off the ropes. Sit down clothesline into the cover. There was a perfectly executed move, that sit down clothesline into the cover in one fluid motion.
Oh, yeah.
Not a waste of energy, not a waste of motion, not a waste of anything on behalf of Hellcat.
So I've always wondered where he got that name, Hellcat.
Hellcat.
It's stuck with him for years, but
Hellcat with the headbutt.
sometimes it's because he brings his opponent hell and he moves around like a cat, especially at his age. Like, he is the man, the father time I forgot.
You know, that there's not a more fitting moniker in our business than that in describing Hellcat. Beautiful kick to the head. Nice agility shown there by Suave.
Suave can move. He's definitely got great ability and agility. Definitely knows what he's doing in this square circle.
One of the first times I ever had the pleasure to see Suave live, actually, he was working with mainly you and I both know the Monster Abyss.
Oh, yeah.
What a series of, that was many years ago. What an incredible contest that was, and it's great to see him all these years later in the ring with someone the caliber of Hellcat.
I've stated that the building might fall off, the ceiling might fall off the building here tonight. I think I see a few cracks in there. So
It is an old building.
we better be careful. Cover our heads underneath the table. Do something.
You know what? If the roof's going to blow off this place, let it happen. I don't want to hide and miss a second of the action here tonight at Exit 42. Fans at home, we are in the middle of a surprise, non-announced contest between two of the greats in our business, Maximo Suave and Hellcat. Suave currently has this match under control, but it's only going to be a matter of time before Hellcat mounts a comeback. Hopefully. Suave moving very methodical, very slow with his actions. Hopefully he picks it up here if he has any hopes of being successful in this match tonight. Chop to the back. Kind of returning the favor for the chops on the outside.
The slow pace that Maximo's working with here may be taken advantage of by Hellcat.
It may come back to bite him. Suave with the cover. 1 count only.
You need to count to 3.
Suave not really pleased with the ref's count. Ooh, really working over the nerve of the neck. No, and if you're a fan of Hellcat, you know back and neck issues have plagued him over the course of his career.
It's just so common in the Ultimate Wrestling industry. We've got some
So Suave really, being no stranger to Hellcat, is familiar with that and really focusing on the neck and the back of the veteran. Series of big time blows by Suave. Hellcat looks like he's in trouble. Ducks under. Hellcat, big chop. Second chop takes Suave down off his feet. Third chop in a row. Hellcat, Irish whip off the corner. It's got him up. Atomic drop. Gets a little head of steam. Clothesline. But if you notice, he took the leg out from under him when he clotheslined him.
That's STO version.
Not a wasted bit of motion at all by Hellcat.
No, it's so graceful.
You can start to see. You start to see a little bit of frustration on behalf of Hellcat. He's got to even be thinking, what is it going to take to put away a man that he's had many battles with in the last 10 plus years?
Very well.
Beautiful move by Hellcat. Got a head of steam to deliver a chop.
These fans love the chops from Hellcat.
Irish whip. Looks like he's going to do it again. Second chop in the corner. Oh, that you can see the effects of those chops on the chest of Suave. Looks like he's going in third time's the charm. Suave ducks under, roll through. Hellcat rolls it through, falls up with a knee to the head. Nice counter to Hellcat's counter by Suave.
Beautifully done.
Suave to cover. 2 count only. There is some incredible chain wrestling here. There's some wonderful reactions and counters. Both men are always thinking 3 steps ahead to see what they can do to get the upper hand of an opponent that they are incredibly familiar with.
Suave arguing with the referee here, wasting time. You gotta stay on top of Hellcat. And Maxwell Suave should know that better than anybody.
It's definitely got to be a sign of frustration on Suave's part. He's had many battles with this man. Hellcat follows him in, met with a forearm to the head. Hellcat gets momentum. Suave follows him, met with an elbow. Hellcat follows Suave, blocks him. Hellcat to the apron. Shoulder to the midsection. Hellcat on the ropes.
Springboard.
Looks like Suave's going for either he's cradle pile driver. Hellcat blocks it, rolls out. Irish whip. Suave off the rope, ducks down. Sunset flip attempt by Suave. Hellcat hooks legs. 3 count. Hellcat with the victory. You knew it was going to be a surprise. You knew it was going to be a quick finish. Something that they weren't expecting. Hellcat takes advantage of the attempted sunset flip. Scores the 3 count. The man that time forgot. Hellcat with the victory here tonight at Exit 42.
The experience is shown and demonstrated here at Exit 42. As Hellcat took the win over Maxwell Suave.
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling.
Support companies like right here with Ultimate.
Starting off the new year right, watching live pro wrestling as Ultimate Wrestling presents to you Venom. Live Saturday, January 5th at the Tri-County Sports Complex, 856 Walworth Penfield Road, Macedon, as we feature the Ultimate Rumble plus a tables match. Be there. Tickets at $12 in advance, $15 at the door. Doors open at 5:30, show starts at 6.